Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Fallout 76 video. Oh boy, we have a brand new update today, and it is going to change the game the way you play. That's right, the brand new update is here, and these are the full patch notes. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. We got a brand new update is here, and it changes a lot of legendaries and legendary mods as well. We have some fixes. Today's update is going to be 1.876 for Steam, Microsoft Store, and pretty much Xbox, 1.77 for PlayStation, dropping in at 2 gigabytes on Steam, 6.9 on Microsoft Store, 7 gigabytes on PlayStation, and 6.9 on Xbox. First up, we have the update highlights. Like I said, lots of mod changes, and they've put it in a kind of descriptive way between old description and new description. Let's go over the changes to the legendary weapon mods. First off, if you have these are the changes. Damage increase as caps increases. Now damage increase for every 1,000 caps. You have up to a whopping 50%. That's awesome. Lower damage resistance, increased damage deal. The old description. New description is lower damage resistance, increased damage up to 50%. Old description, damage increase as health decreases. Damage increases up to 95% as health decreases. It goes down the line. Damage increases after each consecutive hit on the same target. Plus 5% damage after each consecutive hit on the same target up to plus 45%. Damage increase as you fill up your hunger and thirst meters. Damage is increased up to 24% as you fill up your hunger and thirst meters. Damage increase as health increases. Damage increase up to 25% as health increases. Damage increase when suffering from addictions. Plus 10% damage per addiction up to 50%. Damage increased by 5% for each mutation, plus 5% damage for each mutation up to 25%. Damage increase with the night, plus 50% increased damage at night. Gain brief health regeneration while you hit an enemy. Restore 2% health over 2 seconds when you hit an enemy. VATS crits when you heal you and your group. Well, VATS crits will now heal you and your group by 5%. Replenish AP kills with each hit will now replenish 15% action points with each kill. And bullets exploding for area damage will now have bullets explode for 20% weapon damage bullet explosion for area damage. And last but not least, shotgun bullets explode for area damage, bullets explode for 3% weapon damage. Hits have a chance to generate a stealth field. Hits now have a 10% chance to generate a stealth field for 2 seconds. Faster movement speed when aiming now has 100% faster speed while aiming. Those are all of them, and those are pretty nice. Now for our legendary armor mods, old description and new descriptions. Slowly regenerating radiation damage while not in combat is now 0.25% radiation damage recovery while not in combat. Also slow regeneration while not in combat, plus 0.05% health recovery while not in combat. Increased action point refresh speed is now plus 5% action point refresh speed. Damage and energy resistant increase at night is now plus 40 damage and energy resistant increase at night. And quality of life additions for crafting. We've added a number of input options while crafting multiple items and daily ops. New rewards. You can now obtain the alien backpack skin and intergalactic handmade rifle skin from daily ops rewards. Pretty nice additions. Next up, we have bug fixings and improvements under art. Atomic camo. The atomic camo paint can now be applied to all pieces of force and urban armor pieces, not just the mask. Additionally, scout masks that have the atomic camo paint applied now have the correct texture when seen in the workbench menu. Circus trailer. When destroyed, the circus trailer now displays the correct destruction model. Cowspot's Creamery. Various adjustments to AI pathing for allies around the Cowspot's Creamery. Stand prefab. Backpacks flares. No longer clip through the heirloom basket backpack. Giant dinosaur items placed under the giant dinosaur can now be moved individually from the dinosaur. For hats, the cappy hat no longer remove parts of the hairstyle on male characters. Log cabin port set adjusts the budget cost to align with the cost similar to camp items. Mask, the Fashionetler mask can now be displayed in the Fashionet mask display. Nuka-Cola billboard, adjusted the build preview of the Nuka-Cola thermometer billboard to face the player, and Radiation Dummy added the ability to turn the Radiation Dummy on and off. Slocum Joe bar. Fix the issue causing no texture to appear on Slocum Joe bar, tiled corner piece, and Wild Mountain rifle range. Various fixes to hanging decor placed inside the Wild Mountain rifle range prefab. Next up, we have challenges. Daily. Enemies with a prefix in their name now count towards daily challenges. All red scorpions food items now count towards the consume red scorpion meat daily challenge. Also, perfect Mothman eggs now count towards the collect Mothman daily challenge, and addressed an issue where having an equipped throwable weapon that causes fire damage advances the daily deal fire damage to enemy challenge when using a non-fire damage dealing weapon. Also, address the issue where the grenade kill counted towards the challenge kill robots with the energy weapon while wielding but not using an energy weapon. For epic missile launchers now count towards the Cell Ballistic Weapons Challenge. Address the issue where all cryptic counted towards the take a camera picture of the legendary cryptic regardless of being legendary or not. Also, Cranberry Jam now counts towards the epic challenge eat cooked meals that use cranberries. Possum, Dirty Fedoras, and Crumple Fedoras now count toward the Possum Challenge. Reroll, updated the UI for challenge rerolls to make it easier to see the number of rerollers the player has, and updated to the reroll challenge to include new and changed challenges. Tadpole, cooked sugar now counts towards the Tadpole Challenge to cook while wearing a chief's hat. Weekly, addressing the issue where grenade kills counted toward the challenge kill creatures with hammers while wielding but not using a hammer. And weekly, address the issue where grenade kills counted towards the challenge kill cultists with a bladed weapon while wielding but not using a bladed weapon. Next up, we have design. Build menu, fix the issue allowing players who have not learned the prison door to be built in their camp. Crafting, added a number of input options for a crafting slider. Enemies, fix the issue causing scorch melee animation to break when staggered. Perks, Aqua Boy no longer remove rad immunity from drinking toxic goo, and fix the issue causing the power user perk to not reflect ammo count accurately and force the user to reload early. The blood perker perk now properly applies its bonus to glowing blood packs. Seasons, fix the issue that allowed the player to purchase more ranks ups than intended. And worlds, fix the issue where the infinite ammo custom world setting did not grant infinite ammo. And under events, mutated events, melee attacks on resilient mutating enemies which have not triggered the resilient threshold are now always fatal regardless of any resistance or damage dealt. And mutated packages, players now correctly earn known recipes from mutated packages and party packs when they have known all of them. Next up, we have gameplay. Quests, fix the issue during an ounce of preservation where multiple instances of the same quest item may appear. Shelters, fix the issue where players could become stuck inside a shelter entrance upon relogging in. Inventory, ammo, spent fusion cores and ultrasonic fusion cores no longer remain in the player's inventory after draining the fusion ammo in either laser or ultrasonic Gatling guns. Ammo box, fix the issue where the selection would jump to the top of the list when transferring ammo. Drink, Red Ant Lager now has an accurate description of its effects. Food, carrot soup now weighs 0.5 pounds, which is consistent with other soups. Junk, adjusted the weight of the bulk aluminum, lead, silver, cork, and screws to be more consistent. MedX, the description of MedX now displays its accurate effects, plus 25 damage resist. Mentos, addressed an issue where Berry Mentos would not highlight living creatures. Mutated Party Pack, fixed the text bug where the Mutated Party Pack said it is granted with 3 Fallout First members instead of 3 or more, plus 3. Notes and recipes, remove weights on notes that are inconsistent with other notes throughout the game. And Stash, Fashnet Residue Analysts can now be removed from the stash box. Next up, we have localization. All languages, numerous localization have been fixed. Fix the Broomsticks and Peacemaker Mutated Event Reward to have consistent naming in all localizations, and fix across multiple languages for the descriptions of the Daring Adventure Armor Paint. Russian, 3-star legendary range weapon sold by Purveyor Murmur no longer show debug text in Russian. Power Armor, Headlamps, the Union Power Armor Headlamp mod is now buildable. Recipe can be acquired through expeditions required or Giuseppe's vendor inventory. Jetpacks, the Armor Ace Jetpack skin no longer appears in the Union Jetpack skin, and all Jetpack skins can now be applied to any power armor that can use jetpacks. And Jetpack mods, Jetpack power armor modifications no longer cause visual issues when inspecting a power armor torso. And stability, fast travel, addressed a crash when attempting to fast travel quickly after fast traveling to another player. Under weapons, attack speed, the Chainsaw and Auto Axe now have the same attack speed in first and third person view. Auto X's. The Auto X's can now roll 2-star faster swing speed legendary mod again. This can happen with both 2 and 3-star crafting rolls. Crossbow bolts. Crafting ultrasight crossbow bolts now count towards the craft crossbow bolts tab boy ultra challenge. Energy weapons with high base damage such as a plasma gasper or Tesla weapons now lose less durability per shot. Other energy weapons with lower base damage will lose slightly less durability per shot. The plasma gun also has reduced condition damage. Missile launcher, the targeting computer mod for the missile launcher no longer targets friendly and neutral NPCs. Mods, weapon with poison mods now correctly deal base weapon damage to robot again. Pipe wrench, the pipe wrench now works with the legendary perk hack and slash and collateral damage. And shotguns, fix the issue that allows shotguns to be shot underwater. Next up, we have user interface. Under user interface, help menu, the damage type section of the help menu now correctly says which icon represents each damage type. Seasons, fix the issue where users could not see purchase rerolls under relog, and fix the issue that caused an infinite loading screen when selecting bulk rank ups. So boom, there you have it. The brand new update is here. Link is down below so you can jump right to the part that you want. Hope you truly enjoyed this video. Changes the game for sure. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. Hope you truly enjoyed it. As always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. And don't forget to subscribe right here at Karpo Gaming for a wide variety of videos range from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So once again, thanks for watching. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.